Okay, this is the 6th time I've tried this today. Welcome to Collecting Chaos. I have another haul video for you. This is all ones that I got in the mail over the last month or so. These are Our Army at War and Our Fighting Forces. And that should end what I got in June of 2020, unless I buy something between now and within the next 10 days or so. I hope you enjoy it. And without further ado, I'll turn you over to the hands. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I have some older comics, but before I do that, I need a slurp of coffee. I'm ready to go now. Our Fighting Forces, number 96. This is from November of 1965. It's in good condition. Not great, but it's good. Our Fighting Forces, number 97, from January 1966. Also good, maybe good plus. Our Fighting Forces, number 114, from August of 1968. A little bit of a spine split there. Presents really well, but still, maybe very good to find, probably closer to good plus, very good plus. And we've got Our Fighting Forces, number 115, October 1968. Remember that shadow? Our Fighting Forces, number 114, from December 1968. This would be a really nice comic, except at some point it had moisture, and you can see the staple doesn't feel rusty, but you can see the migration. Our Fighting Forces, number 128, from December 1970. This one is actually the best of all of them, I think. I would probably rate this one in the fine category. I'll take a closer look at all of them when I get ready to put them in my lights and actually assign them a grade. This is Our Army at War, number 127. From April of 1963, February of 1963. You see if I can get a little better focus on that so we can actually read the dates. Nah, I can't read the dates anyway. I need better glasses. Or newer glasses. Our Army at War, number 131, with a nice subscription crease right down the middle. Subscription crease, of course, even if this was mint in every other way but had that subscription crease, it would still take it down to very good plus at the best. Number 135, Our Army at War, October 1963. Number 138, January 1964, Our Army at War. Yeah, this one would rate good, maybe even very good. Yeah. Our Army at War, number 140. A lot of damage to the edge here, and that is primarily because of this rolled spine. At some point, when it was read, it was folded back and the spine rolled, and eventually that caused all this damage to the edge. And of course the creases are something else entirely. I would rate this a well-loved comic. Good condition. Maybe good minus. Our Army at War, number 141 from April of 1964. Another well-loved comic, another good minus maybe. Our Army at War, 145. This one's had some serious problems on it. August 1964. This one has so much damage to the spine. I think I would rate this as fair to good. Our Army at War, number 147, from October 1964. So these are almost the same age, but this one is in so much nicer condition. This, very good plus, easy, but I would probably rate it very good. I'm a little harsher than a lot of people are. Our Army at War, number 149, another fairly well-loved comic, December 1964. Superman hobby kit on the back. I remember getting that when I was very young, and I have one now. I picked up the Polar Lights version a few years back, but I really need to strip it down and repaint it because I'm not happy with the paint job I did on it. Our Army at War, number 150, from January 1965. Nice Joe Kubert paneled cover. The cover itself tells a small story. Our Army at War, number 163. Sergeant Rock and the Viking Prince. I've never read this one. This is February 1966. I'm going to have to put that on my reading list right away. I would rate this one as good to very good, maybe good plus. Our Army at War, number 169. July 1966. It's got about a 2-inch spine split. Rough, really rough along the edges there. Still, easily good. Maybe even a little better than that. Our Army at War, number 177. 80-page giant G32. March 1967. This is incomplete. No, this one is complete, excuse me. It's the next one I'm going to show you that's incomplete. This one's not bad at all. It's got a square binding. It has had water damage. So, good. Somewhere in the good range. 80-page giant, number 190. That's G44. February 1968. It has had water damage. It is incomplete because it is missing the back cover. The story's all there, but it's missing the back cover, so it's incomplete. I will definitely read it. I will definitely have it in my collection as a placeholder until I get another one, or I will just keep that one in my collection forever. Who knows? Our Army at War, number 215. This is from February of 1970. Cover's got some long creases, but doesn't present badly. And finally, from June of 1970, we have number 220 of Our Army at War. nice looking artwork, but then what do you expect? What do you expect from Joe Kubert but nice looking artwork? And that's it. That's what I've gotten over the last 30 days. So I guess I turn you back over to the face now. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm certainly looking forward to reading several of those and rereading a few of them because I've read them back in the 60s. I still don't know if I'm going to collect those two titles or not. Jury's out. We'll see what happens. I collect so many things now. I have so much stuff. I don't know if I have room for anything else. So the next video I do is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be strictly a haul video. I might show a few comics, but I don't think it's going to be a haul video. But we'll keep you posted on that, and you'll see what it's all about. In the meantime, don't forget, wash your hands. It's good for your health. And it's good for your comics. With that being said, bye.